The secret to being successful, guys, is hidden in your daily routine. What does it mean? Whatever you're doing daily is going to make you successful or a failure. I always go to dieting and eating and nutrition when I think about that phrase, because whatever you're eating daily is what's going to stay on you. If it's like ice cream and chocolate and cookies and chips all day, that's what's going to happen. If it's like vegetables and fruits and healthy things, then you're going to get healthy. So that's it. Watch what you're doing daily. Remember when I was doing the Milo daily? That wasn't good for me. I don't even want to go back and check how many calories was in that Milo. I'll be honest with you. Let me lose some more weight first before I check the calories. But I only do the Milo on Saturday now. I wanted to show you this really quickly because Joe and I are heading out to Costco. I got a beautiful card from my Aunt Jenny. And it says, thinking of you, niece. Every year that passes brings along with it a gift of very special memories that give the heart a lift. Inside on the left it says how lucky and how heartwarming it is to have a special niece who shares the things that happen in her life from year to year. Don't she know it though? I'm always sharing this stuff up here on the vlog, right? Then on the right hand side of the page says how nice it is to have a chance to tell you that you're loved so much and wish the best that life can bring because you are so dear. Isn't that so beautiful? Man, she kind of took the place of my mom. To Babs, wishing you the very best on your birthday. God bless you always, from Aunt Jenny. And of course there was some moolah in there, but shh, Joe don't know about it. It's he money. Money he don't know about. So anyways, I'm going to treasure this too along with the other cards I received. I love my birthday week. I love that my birthday started on a Monday because now stuff's still coming in for the rest of the week, right? Anyways, guys, I'm going to run down to the Costco in... Joe, where's that Costco? Ontario? Rancho? Rancho Cucamonga. This is opposite the Ontario Mills. I don't know why they call that the Ontario Mills if it's Rancho. But that's where Leah's husband worked, Colin's dad. I'm going to go... So we call it Kevin's Costco. We're going to run the Kevin's Costco to see if we can find yeast and pick up some bacon. The yeast I buy by the pound, and this Costco here in my town doesn't have it. So I'm hoping because that's a bigger one, we're going to be able to get it over there, right? So, off to Costco. Josh, before I leave, let me tell you, there was this guy that was on my Facebook. Because you know what, my business Facebook, I don't know 90% of those people, right? He's Belizean, so I post my thing about Trump. And I never post anything hateful like, you know, what people would wish would happen to him. I'm always saying, be warned. You know, when he came on and said what he said the third time, he meant it. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And I said, anybody who voted for Trump, you just tell me who you are by just saying that. And I'm talking about my own family members. And I'm sorry, I still have to be with my family members if they're closely related, but I don't have to be with these people on Facebook. My Facebook is not a democracy. So if I put something and you are against it, don't post nothing, because I'll block you. I don't care who you are. But if you are for it, then post something. It's not a democracy. It's my Facebook. So he comes back with all this crap about he went to Desert Storm for me to vote. I'm like, you went to Desert Storm because you were signed up with the armed forces and they sent you there.
Exactly.
Nobody really wanted to be in Desert Storm. My uncle didn't want to be there. Everybody knew that was a fraudulent war that they started anyways, right? This is a big old Costco. So far we didn't find any, so I'm thinking they're waiting for the same shipment as the other Costco. It's at their docks, but it didn't come yet. And I don't want to buy yeast by the package, it's expensive. No luck, guys, that Costco did not have the yeast, so I'm figuring that all the Costcos in this vicinity didn't receive anything from their docks yet. I really need the yeast by the pound because I make bread too often to have to go buy those little packets, and the little packets are very, very small and very expensive. And when I buy it by the pound, it lasts me like a whole year. You see how much baking I do, right? And it lasts me a whole year. So if you guys were to buy it and you don't do a lot of baking, I would advise that you share some with a neighbor or something. Put it in a jar. Wait, my camera's moving. Put it in one of those jam jars or jelly jars and share it. So anyways, I wanted to talk really briefly about why I deleted and blocked that guy. He was the second person that attacked me last night from the post that I put on Facebook. And the post, in case you don't have my Facebook, that I put out there was the fact that I don't believe that Trump went off the rails when he said what he said yesterday. I believe he practiced it in the mirror. He knew what he wanted to say. He was pissed off with the fact that he said it right the first time, what he wanted to say, and then they forced him to come back and say it differently a second time. And so he came back this third time with venom and said, I'm going to say what I want to say. You guys look at his eyes when he's saying it. His eyes tell the whole thing. So that's all I said. And I said, if you voted for Trump, it tells me everything that I need to know about you. I didn't say you were stupid. I didn't say that you were ignorant. So the guy that came at me second, Kent, whatever his name is, he called me ignorant. So that's why he got blocked and deleted. And I don't really care that he says, oh, I went to Desert Storm. My uncle went to Desert Storm too. You know, so if you're a soldier, you go where they send you. So you're not special. So anyways, the first person that came at me, of all people, Ramon, the one that was stealing my stuff off of the internet and putting it at his TV channel. You guys remember I reached out to him, right? With kindness and with love. I'm like, let's work together. I still didn't get anything out of it. He was the one that was receiving because I gave him 5 of my videos. And it took me time to upload those videos to send to him, but his worker is so rude that he will not answer any email. When I send a thing, I can't hear back if they received it or not. So I have to go to Ramon through Facebook private and be like, hey, did you guys receive it? And then he's all like, let me go check, and he never comes back. So why bother? Why am I going to work myself up trying to send you the original so you can put something quality on TV just because I'm trying to protect my brand, and the whole time I'm not getting anything in return for it? No money, no trip, no nothing, right, Joe? So Joe's like, F him. So now he comes, Ramon comes on my page first, and he puts that Trump is appointed by God and Obama is a wimp and he's glad that Obama's out of there. But I'm like, you don't even have the right to vote in this country. Why did you never come to America? You know, when you leave Belize, when you grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth and you finally become something and you leave Belize and you come to America, you come over here to punish. You don't come over here to have a good life, you punish. You know, so that's why he didn't leave Belize and come to America. We came and we took our hard licks and we toughed it out. And you know what? America is my country. It's after 6 in the evening and Joe's waiting outside for me right now because we're going to go to the gym. Normally we go earlier, but I ate kind of late today. Instead of eating at 4, I ate at 5. So I had to give the food time to go down, and now we're going to go to the gym. This vlog is going to be a short one because I got so tied down today doing tedious things. Besides the fact that I was making the endings, the new endings for the cooking channel, I was also pulling everything off of my laptop onto the external drive that the kids got me for my birthday. I'm so grateful they got me that device because I really ran out of space on my hard drive on the laptop, and I told Joshua I'm going to make videos until I run out of space, and after that I'm going to take a break because I'm not about to make a video that I can't save, you know. So I'm glad that they gave that to me, but I got tied up with moving things around and pulling here and going there. So that was my entire day, besides the fact that I went to the gym. So Jada called me, well, she texted me and she asked me to call about her jury duty. Oh, it does say that. Oh, I missed it. I was just going to tell you guys, it looks like you can't call in once you get one of these postcards after you've postponed, but you can call. See, I know I saw that. It says, please call after 5 p.m. the day prior to your jury service. A recorded message will confirm or cancel this summons. So I called in for her, and she got to show up. So I know she mad because she has to go all the way to San Bernardino, not even in this town. You know what I don't like about jury duty? I can understand if you show up for jury duty and they put you and the different lawyers question you and one may not want you, so you get kicked off, right? I can understand that. But when you show up and they just kind of have you like in a hallway filling out a form and all this stuff, and then they say dismissed and send you home and you don't get to do nothing, that kind of ticks me off. Because if I turn up all the way over there, you better use me. So thank God Jada's not in school yet, because she has to turn up tomorrow for jury duty. So I don't know if they're going to keep her or not, if they're going to send her home. She's very opinionated, so they may send her home. So anyways, that's been my day, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do just a little bit of cleanup here. Josh already did the major cleanup for me today. And I just want to go clean up whoever left that mess there. I got to go take care of that. But in the meanwhile, I'm really glad that you spent this time with me, even though this vlog is short. Tomorrow will be a better vlog. Go ahead, thumbs up the video for me. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Yeah, you guys have to subscribe. That's how we grow, right? We're growing. Did you notice we're kind of heading towards 600? We might get there like in the next 4 months. You know, the vlog doesn't bother me. I see a lot of vloggers, that's their daily living, right? That's what they do for a living. And for me, I'm daily vlogging right now. I don't know if I'll continue daily vlogging after this year is done, but I made a vow to myself that I would do it all of this year after we close the shop. Remember when I daily vlogged for that week that we were closing the shop, and then after that I was like, let's try it. And but it doesn't grow very fast, but I don't let that get to me because we're a family here and we look out for each other, and we have such a good relationship with each other. You know, the people at the vlog that have become family with me. So that's the best part of me vlogging. And I kind of think that's what I wanted. I wanted a break from the cooking channel because I'm so rigid there that when I come to the vlog and I can spend time with you guys and laugh, that's like the best part of it, you know? So, anywho, let me go get this stuff done and then I'll see you guys tomorrow with a better one, okay? Joe has to go to the auction tomorrow. Jada has to go for jury duty first thing in the morning. So I guess it's just going to be me and Josh after Jordan goes to work. Yeah! We're going to have the house to ourselves. Anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. Get that, Papa?